Those whom God hath joined together, let no man put asunder.
Is it possible, then, that we are man and wife, in spite of everything?
Valeria?
Uncle.
You are married, girl.
The Law and the Lady by Wilkie Collins, with Abigail Docherty as Valeria Woodville.
But it is a melancholy little wedding party.
Only the one ceremony left now, and duly witnessed, it'll be all legal. Shall you sign first, Mr. Woodville?
Perhaps my wife.
Very good, sir. Your wife. Yes. Here, I'll give you the pen, my dear.
Oh, thank you.
And there. And I wish you both health and happiness with all my heart. Now, the old vicarage will be dreary enough without... Why, what's this, Valeria?
It is my new name.
What? You've forgotten your own already? God bless my soul.
Try again, my love. Your maiden name.
Let's hope you'll never repent parting with it so readily.
Valeria Brinton.
That's better. Now, Mr. Woodville, if you please.
An ill-starred beginning. The marriage register bearing the wrong name.
Shall we go out, my darling?
Yes. So I am a bride. A wife. The days of my ignorance are over. And my innocence. Our wedding march. But there is no cheering, no sunshine, no flowers strewn in our path, no genial speeches, no bridesmaids, nor father's nor mother's blessing for either of us. But I am alone with my husband, and the love in his eyes.
At last, it is done.
Three days pass, delicious solitude, exquisite happiness, never to be forgotten, and never to be lived over again, to the end of our lives.
Now there's a ship. And there's another Mrs. Woodville just rounding the fall and about.
This habit of perpetually addressing me by name I find a little over-familiar in a seaside landlady.
Or maybe off to the Mediterranean like you and Mr. Woodville. I must say, Mrs. Woodville, I would have loved a honeymoon cruise like that, but there you are. I'm a single woman. Oh, not for want of opportunities, I beg you will understand that.
Oh, forgive me, Miss Tomlin. Eustace, you've caught us already.
Hurrying to see you, my love.
Oh, well, we were dawdling. We're sooner to see you.
Oh, dear me. On an open beach, anybody might be looking. Oh, Mr. and Mrs. Woodville. There's a lady.
My good lord.
Eustace.
You. Here.
Who? What? Eustace? Why, how do you come to be in Ramsgate?
How do you come to be in England?
Mr. and Mrs. Woodville?
Eustace?
Mother, good morning.
His mother. This is the woman who so obstinately, mercilessly opposed our marriage.
Do you know who this lady is?
I do not think I recognize the name. Woodville? What?
Mother, this lady, this is Valeria. She is my wife.
The first expression of surprise passes from the woman's face. And now, replacing it, the most terrible look of mingled anger and contempt.
Then I pity your wife.
Have you nothing to say to me?
Nothing.
I did tell you before. My mother was determined on my marrying another lady. Her mortification, disappointment, it is all because I have chosen to love you, Valeria.
Why does she pity me? Eustace, stop it.
You don't see the joke?
Oh, I see you are not like yourself.
The idea of taking my mother seriously, my darling, you don't know how you amuse me.
Do I amuse you, Eustace? She pities me. And you clearly want to put me off, to deceive me. Are you acting a part? Badly? And even before we've been married a week?
Valeria.
I will not hear it. I am frightened, Eustace.
By my mother?
Oh, and you laugh.
Oh, for God's sake, my love, the business is between my mother and me, nothing that need disturb you. The boat is nearly ready. I want to spare you even a moment's pain.
You are failing then.
It's our honeymoon. Let us just sail away. In any case, it's nothing to anybody now.
Eustace?
Can I speak to you for a moment, if you please?
Where is my husband, do you know?
Mr. Woodville's gone to the harbour, hoping to sail as soon as possible, he said. Now, I do not blame you, Mrs. I beg you not to think it.
Miss Tomerlin?
I am a gentlewoman myself. I feel nothing but sympathy with you. However, I have a duty to perform. Disagreeable, but duty. I'm just returned from Broadstairs.
What possible matter can
I'll put
you
it to your common sense. Can a single lady in my position be expected to expose herself to taint?
Is this about one embrace upon a beach between husband and wife?
The public beach?
Miss Tomerlin, we are on honeymoon.
I make my remarks in a sisterly and Christian spirit, but I beg you will know I receive only the most respectable persons into my house. You will understand.
Oh,
if
I
a lady
understand. You wish to give us notice to quit your lodgings.
Oh, no, not that tone. Not those looks. You don't know what a sacrifice I've been making for your sake.
Sacrifice?
We'll say a week's notice for the lodgings.
What sacrifice, woman?
Oh, my poor dear. I have discovered all.
What are you talking about?
A villain has deceived you. You are no more married than I am.
Are you mad?
Yes. I begin to think that I am mad. Mad to have devoted myself to an ungrateful woman insulted by her own mother-in-law. I followed her for you.
You did what?
Followed her. Behind her, like a dog. Oh, the disgrace of it. The Christian sacrifice of self.
You followed Mrs. Woodville?
And that's where you are deceived, my poor dear lady. Your mother-in-law's name is not Woodville. Her name is McCallan. Your husband's name is McCallan. There is no Woodville. Yes, your name is not your name. Your husband is not your husband.
Ridiculous.
You are neither maid, nor wife, nor widow. You are worse than nothing, madam. And to leave my house.
Our sailing master says we may be ready to leave on the next tide. Should the wind serve.
A mere 4 days ago, everybody could see we were newlywed. To look at us now, nobody would doubt we've been married for years. That wrong name, signed in a marriage register, has brought us to this.
It will be prime sailing in the Med.
I want more time, Eustace.
What for?
I want time to accustom myself to my right name.
I don't understand you.
Surely you know. I once thought I was Mrs. Woodville. I discover I'm Mrs. McCallan. It takes some getting used to.
For God's sake, what have you discovered?
That is my point, Eustace. I know nothing.
Nothing. Of course, or you would not be here. And if you could just control your curiosity...
That is hard. I find my husband has not married me under his own name. I find myself pitied as your wife by your own mother. Do I not have the right to ask why?
Perhaps I'd better tell the sailing master our plans are changed.
I'm not a child, Eustace.
Why do you want to keep me in the dark?
For your own good. I love you, Valeria. I will not have you grow to fear me.
Why would I ever fear you, my darling?
You would. You must believe me. There are things it is better not to know.
What things?
On my honor, Valeria, as one who loves you. If you go a step further in this, you end all your happiness for the rest of your life.
So he speaks. So he leaves me. With no choice but to go and see his mother.
I know what you have come for. You should spare yourself, and spare me.
I must be sure, madam, whether I am or not legally married.
Oh, child, there can be no doubt of that. For better or worse, you are my son's lawful wife. Whatever name he may bear, it is better for you than mine.
As she speaks, her eyes flicker past me a moment to a photograph.
Be satisfied with his devotion, my dear. It's more than many a wife receives.
That is a very good likeness of Eustace.
What? Oh, that, yes.
Who is the lady?
It is... I.
The woman is seated, my husband leaning towards her in the photograph, holding her hand. How could this hard-featured, ugly creature be an object of his admiration?
Your question will lead to others I should not wish to answer.
He has sisters. Perhaps it is one of them.
No. I really should not answer this
The reason
question.
you were so opposed to our marriage. Is this the woman?
Yes. No.
Then I hate her for it.
She is not your rival.
Then who is she?
She is not your rival.
I will have an answer, madam.
Her name is Sarah. She was my son's first wife.
Oh!
As God is my witness, child, I pity you from the bottom of my heart.
I see. I am disappointed. I thought to have married a woman who was superior to her sexy's vulgar feelings.
Do you mean me? Or this?
What have you been telling her?
What she should have known before you married.
Good God, everything?
What everything? Eustace?
There is an end to our married life now, Mother. Oh, thank you.
Had you told her the truth before
The
you
truth?
married...
Look at the world around you, Mother. The brightest married life has its passing clouds. When I say to her my first harsh word, what will she think then? Of Sarah's miserable death. That is what she will come to fear for herself.
Never. Never, Eustace.
Doubt kills love. You are mixing a domestic hell for us, Mother.
What miserable death did Sarah have?
You see?
Eustace,
Finish it. Tell her.
that is your duty.
Tell me what?
My first wife died poisoned.
Oh, my love. Oh, Eustace. I have never loved you more dearly than at this moment.
Thank you, Valeria. You could say no less, and no more.
If you had only trusted me before, I would still have married
Tell
you.
her the rest. You have to.
I was put on trial for her murder.
Well, not guilty, of course. Since you are manifestly not hanged.
You've never heard of the trial.
Why do you think she married me?
It's not 3 years since all the gossip of the country was of you. And when she found out your true name, I thought she must have known.
3 years ago, my father was dying. In the mountains in Italy. I nursed him.
You see, Mother? I chose my second bride more carefully than my first.
Eustace was tried in Scotland.
And he's a free man. His innocence is obvious.
There is a third verdict allowed by our Scotch law. A form of compromise. When a jury believes there is neither evidence enough to find a prisoner guilty, nor to convince of his innocence.
Was this the verdict at Eustace's trial?
Not proven.
The English newspapers called it the Scotch verdict. Slightingly. Not guilty, but not innocent.
I understand at last. The false name in which you married me. The endless warnings not to pry into your secret. Oh, my poor darling.
I beg you to forgive me.
Is it possible you doubt my belief in you?
The record shows the verdict.
The record is wrong. The verdict is wrong.
Oh, Valeria, your love for me is new and young, but you will read the printed reports of my trial, and soon the most innocent thing I do will cause you to doubt me.
No.
If you are ill, I bring you a cup of tea. You will know they said I put arsenic in her tea. If I kiss you, I was accused of deceiving her watching nurses with a kiss. Could we live together like that?
Yes.
No. As long as you were ignorant of this, happiness was possible for us. Now you know it. Our married life is at an end.
Do not treat her like this, Eustace.
My darling, see it the way the world sees it. You have been most cruelly treated, entrapped into marriage by a man the world suspects still, and of the most cowardly of crimes.
But the world is wrong.
My poisoned wife stands between us, Valeria. I know my own weakness. I have to submit.
You coward.
Forgive me. I love you, Valeria, but I freely release you.
I don't understand. To love a woman and leave her.
Time will change your way of thinking. Annulment of our marriage should prove easy enough.
No, Eustace.
Forgive me, Valeria. Farewell.
Does it surprise you that I refuse to give him up? My cruel husband of 5 days. It surprises me. I'm ashamed of myself for continuing to love him when I ought to hate him. But so it is. He is all wrong, all over, head to foot wrong. And it falls to me to get him right again, and get him back, and be weak enough to forgive him.
So may a plain country parson who isn't used to peelers and petticoats be permitted to ask how you mean to prove this man's innocence?
Well, first I shall finish this record of his trial.
Nice reading for a young woman. It'll be a package of nasty French novels next.
After that, I shall try to form some conclusion as to who really murdered Sarah McCallan.
A young woman conceited enough to think she alone can succeed, where the greatest lawyers in Scotland have failed altogether.
Well, then I can put all sorts of questions that great lawyers think beneath their dignity to ask. And I shall not be discouraged. And I shall prove my husband innocent. There.
Do you mean to tell me you're going roaming about the country? Throwing yourself in the mercy of strangers? A young woman? Deserted, with nobody to protect you?
If that's what's worrying you, Uncle, I'm sure you can come along with me.
I don't see why we have to make a start in Scotland. Winter sets in early up there, you know.
The main witnesses in Eustace's defence are to be found close to Edinburgh.
So, what do you believe, Valeria? Beyond Eustace McCallan being innocent.
Well, I believe the prosecution was right in one particular. The idea that Sarah McCallan was dosing herself with arsenic and took too much of it by mistake. That smacks of desperation.
On the poor dead woman's part.
On the part of my husband's defence counsel.
Then I refer you back to the prosecution's statement. That Mr. McCallan bought the poison and killed her with it.
He bought it on her instruction. She was dosing herself secretly, little by little, in the hope of improving her complexion.
Does that work?
A woman will do whatever she must to win her husband's love.
I shall never understand woman. But not an accidental overdose?
No.
Poison is poison. I suppose you have no doubt that she did die of the arsenic?
None at all. The doctor's evidence is conclusive.
Then if not her husband, your husband, who poisoned her?
Helena Bewley.
Oh, no, my dear. There, I think you're mistaken.
Motive, madam. When my husband's diaries were paraded before the court.
Oh, those extracts from my son's intimate thoughts were a libel on his character.
They were his own writings.
A man may libel himself, and I believe he did. Rash words, produced in depression and despair. And they chose the very worst, deliberately, to blackguard Eustace before the jury.
You speak from a mother's experience of him.
I from a wife's.
Well, this Mrs. Bewley, what's she like?
Oh, she's a remarkably attractive person. Modest, ladylike.
Sarah was jealous of her.
And are you not?
Oh, I know she was my husband's first choice, first love, before she married, before he took Sarah for his wife.
Took Sarah for his wife. Your husband has a host of good qualities, child, but his whole conduct towards women is that of a pathetically weak man.
Oh, that is harsh.
Well, where is he now? Do you understand at all the motives of that first ill-starred marriage?
Ill-starred indeed, and not the only one to my way of thinking.
When Eustace found he had lost Helena Bewley to another man...
He fell ill. He was confined to a sofa many weeks together, and various young ladies of their charity took turns to sit with him. Sarah was one.
Well, it became a little more than charity for her, I suppose.
Eustace was perfectly innocent of what was going on. Sarah's people became alarmed at her conduct, but their interference made matters worse. And one day, Sarah was missed from home and discovered alone in my son's bachelor chambers in London.
Oh, that matter must have been talked about.
In the vilest manner. The business would have been sad enough had Eustace possessed just a particle of love for her. But no, he had to save her character without even that, by the only honourable means. He declared publicly that Sarah had visited him alone as his betrothed wife.
Good. Good man.
Poor, wretched man. My son sacrificed his happiness to a foolish woman's honour.
And then, about a year before Sarah's death, he heard that his first love had been widowed.
Oh, the prosecution revelled in his diary entry.
I have it by heart. She is free, my beloved Helena.
Is free. And I am fettered to a woman with whom I have not a single common feeling. Helena is lost to me by my own act, a chivalrous action, noble self-denial. I married on impulse, just as if I might have jumped into water to save a drowning stranger. But she loves me, poor thing, and I can only pity her. She wants my love, but I have no love
to give her. And now, Helena is free.
His pen is his most deadly enemy, I should say.
Nearly did for him at his trial. But on my oath, he never, in all their married life, gave Sarah any less than all his care and absolute consideration.
Valeria, you look... I don't know, girl. You look...
A little nausea. It will pass.
I'll ring for some tea.
That diary. Those passionate expressions of love for his Helena. He loves me, dearly, truly. But he loved her before. I hate her. His Helena.
So, you are going to turn yourself into a court of appeal? Force the world to pronounce a just verdict on Eustace?
It's a grand thing to be young, Mrs. McCallan, isn't it?
You deserve to have married a hero, not my son.
I am more than content.
And you will achieve your aim by proving Helena Bewley a murderess?
If I can. Perhaps you could introduce me, if you please, to that particular old friend of your son who witnessed in his defence.
Whom do you mean?
I wish to talk to Mr. Dexter.
Oh, the last person any young woman ought to associate herself with is Miserrimus Dexter.
I have reason to think Mr. Dexter's advice may be of real assistance to me.
Are you out of your senses, girl?
I am not, indeed. Mr. Dexter was my husband's oldest and closest friend.
He claimed.
Why else would he then be a house guest at Gleninch?
Your project is a mad one.
I shall be the judge of that.
I can't allow you to go out there by yourself.
I shall have my uncle with me.
No, he won't be enough.
I was champion boxer in my youth.
Well, may I venture to ask, madam, what would be enough?
I will be going with you, to be sure. You obstinate hussy. I can be headstrong as you when I like. Yes. Put on your bonnet.
Now?
But he's just...
In a mad project, appropriate enough to consult a mad man. So, the sooner this is over, the better I shall be pleased about it.
Oh, I should have been glad of that tea. The whole place is practically tumbling down about our ears, and he calls it a palace, does he?
Dexter says this wreck is a standing monument of the picturesque and beautiful.
Then he's mad as a hatter.
I suppose we have to announce ourselves.
He keeps no servants.
Let us knock then.
Who disturbs me? You do so at the peril of your lives!
Is this the species of gentleman you expect me to meet, Valeria?
Follow me.
I warn you, my immense imagination is upon me. Visions of evils unroll themselves before me. I reanimate myself, great departed spirits. Do not intrude upon me. Goneril and Regan, you are as welcome as any she-devil children. Come to mock at me, have you?
Nothing of the sort. I'm your old friend, Mrs. McCallan.
My two unnatural daughters are here. And, Albany or Kent, sir?
Dr. Elias Starkweather, sir. Clerk in Holy Orders.
Mr. Dexter, I have brought this lady to meet you. She is Eustace McCallan's second wife.
It's as if she'd shot him.
His wife. His wife. Oh, pity me. Pity me. Pity me.
This is the man in whose assistance I have so confidently placed my trust.
If you'll take my advice, niece, we should replace him in his chair and go now at once.
No. Bring Eustace McCallan's second wife to me. I am a gentleman. I must apologise to her.
The fit is over, is it?
I am sorry, Mrs. Eustace McCallan, if I have caused you distress. Some people think I am a little mad at times. You came, I suppose, at one of those times. If some people are right, that is.
Permit me to help you up, sir.
I am a very tender-hearted man, Mrs. Eustace McCallan. Horrible trial. Sudden reminders of that past can sometimes throw me back. Unutterable, nervous suffering. My thanks, Reverend Sir. Accept my excuses. I am a miserable wretch. I invite you to pity me.
I do accept your apology, Mr. Dexter.
Mamma McCallan, what is the Christian name of your son's second wife?
Why do you want to know?
I can't address her as Mrs. Eustace. It recalls the other one.
Who are you talking about? Sarah McCallum?
Don't! If I am reminded, my fortitude will give way. I shall burst out screaming.
My name is Valeria.
A Roman name. I like it. My own has such a ring to it. Miserimus Dexter. My bodily build would equally have been Roman. Had I been born with legs, no matter. I shall call you Mrs. Valeria, unless you disapprove.
Far from it.
Hold the lamp close, Mamma McCallan. What do you see, Mrs. Valeria?
A bright, intelligent face. Light chestnut hair and beard. Lustrous. Waving. Blue eyes. Large as a woman's. Clear as a child's.
Do I frighten you?
Certainly not, Mr. Dexter.
Mamma McCallan, do you see nothing here of that poor martyred angel?
Are you comparing me with Sarah?
What figure was there ever more beautiful than hers?
This is not seemly, sir.
What a life was hers, and what a death. What a death.
When you're ready, Valeria, I think I am.
Nobody knew her true value, save me.
Tell me her true value.
What interest can you have in a dead woman you never knew?
We should not keep the horses waiting much longer in this bleak place, Valeria.
No, you have ideas of your own about Sarah McCallan's death.
You have that motive in coming here to see me.
I have pledged my life to prove my husband's innocence.
No. No, I have not courage enough tonight to open the grave.
Come! You've seen him. and he's made a good show of himself.
More of this will only become tiresome, Valeria. Come away.
But I die to hear you. Perhaps tomorrow. Dine with me. Tête-à-tête, huh? Until then, away with it. The too interesting, the too exciting subject.
What are you looking at, Valeria? Not much of a view for an hour's drive, I must say.
Nothing more remarkable than the dust heap.
In England, we'd have all that carted away out of sight.
Tidy England.
But then I suppose there's no good reason to hide it away here. Gleninch has been deserted 3 years and more, after all.
Mrs. McCallan is right. That house is unhappy.
Well, unhappy things happened here, I'll allow.
It keeps the secret of Sarah's death, Uncle. It holds the antidote to the poison.
It's waiting. Everything here is waiting for the new mistress to set it to rights. You, Valeria.
No. I'll have done with Gleninch when I leave it today.
Don't be too sure of that. I'll tell you, time has its surprises waiting for all of us.
You have me alone and quite at your mercy, dear Mrs. Valeria. A martyr at the stake. Poke the fire. Do.
You are one of my husband's oldest friends, Mr. Dexter.
The oldest and the best. Wherefore, he alone took pity on me. Even as a boy, I would walk the earth for him. Could I walk?
You were his house guest at Gleninch.
We were inseparable, both of us.
I have to ask you, do you believe Eustace poisoned Sarah?
I have to ask you, how do you think she died?
By the hand of a poisoner.
Helena Bewley.
Helena Bewley.
Oh, I have lived long enough. At last I have discovered one other soul who sees as plain as I.
What? Are your ideas my ideas? Do you suspect her too?
Suspect? There isn't the shadow of a doubt.
Have you not ever told anyone else of your certainty?
There is no evidence.
But you were there. Surely you might have found such
Look
evidence.
at me, Mrs. Valeria. How is a man tied to this chair to search out evidence?
Then how can you possibly be so certain?
Moral certainty. Can I describe her cunning? Mrs. Borgia Bewley? Oh, I myself am positively cunning. The devil is comparatively. But Helena Bewley is superlatively cunning.
She wrote to Eustace, informing him that she would be in Edinburgh.
Cunning. Obliging him to invite her to Gleninch.
My theory is that with her husband dead...
Yes, who can say she had no hand in that? She needed but remove the obstacle preventing her from being Eustace's wife. Mind that, and listen now, for I excel in narrative dramatic. Scene, Gleninch. Dexter discovered in his room. He reads. The time is 2:30. The morning silent. He hears a sound, as of a handle turning. All doors are locked, save Mrs. Bewley's room. He listens. Voices. Helena and maid.
Take care, ma'am,
says the girl.
That crippled man is sly as a fox. We must end this,
says Helena.
No more. I cannot bear his pain another day.
This is the very morning Sarah took so ill. The very day she died by poison.
Yes. And the day Helena Bewley left Gleninch.
Did I not tell you how she was cunning?
But what you heard may merely have been that intention to go. And for the best of reasons. That she did not want Eustace to suffer for her presence, knowing he loved her still.
Oh, then what are you to do next? Helena Bewley is innocent. Her maid is innocent. Eustace is innocent. Who else can you suspect?
You said the doors were locked.
Against me, then? But have I poisoned her? The Sarah who was all goodness, all kindness, that saint upon earth? Does anybody accuse me? I loved her. I adored her. I have never been the same man since her death. I've wept over her. All through the horrible night after she died, I was there, taking my last leave of the frigid remains of the angel I loved. My Sarah. I kissed her cold lips, for the first and last time.
But Mr. Dexter, the doctors had locked up her room.
Has she thought to have all the doors against me the night before?
And now I know.
Love laughs at locksmiths, Mrs. Valeria. I had her key. Oh, God, the room comes back to me. Her dead face rises in my mind. Where did I leave off my story?
You said you had a key.
No, you're wrong. Key? Nonsense. I never said that.
You had the key to Sarah McCallan's room.
That's it. I was telling you what the maid said to the mistress.
You could get into Sarah's room whenever you liked.
It was the letter. The maid said...
The letter. Oh, my heart. Every word in it a dagger.
You loved Sarah McCallan, didn't you?
The mistress said...
Show him the letter. You must do it.
You saw how she loved Eustace.
The maid said...
No, shan't. It will break his heart too. Stuff. Nonsense.
You knew she was taking arsenic, trying to make herself better looking for him.
Let him suffer. Let the worst come to the worst.
Did you give Sarah the poison?
The maid says... No, the mistress, loud, positive.
The diary will hang him. I won't have him hanged. But it doesn't matter. We can get him off anyway.
Dexter is a master of defence.
We can.
Did you kill Sarah so no one else could have her?
I shan't have the letter.
You scoundrels, how dare you!
Touch my chair, my chair.
It's me! How dare you touch me! The mistress says.
There is no mistress, no maid. Mr. Dexter, it is you! You killed Sarah McCallan!
We got him off. Not proven. But what of the letter now? Tear it up.
Burn it!
There is no fire in the grate. No matches in the box.
House all topsy-turvy, servants all gone!
Tear it up then. Pieces. Shake it down into the dust heap with the rest.
Waste paper! Throw it away!
Paper gone forever. Sarah gone forever.
Oh, Sarah! 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 Gone forever! Gone!
His eyes look blindly. His lips a senseless, changeless grin. Mute, vacant. Night has come, and it has taken his mind.
The doctors say he is in a state of absolute imbecility. There is no hope for him.
There never was. And we can be sure of nothing until we find this letter.
A madman's ravings. A murderer's ravings. He can never stand trial, you know. I entirely fail to understand why you're wasting good money here. Having a dust mountain sifted for fragments which probably don't exist.
The strain is showing in you, Valeria.
It's true. I cannot eat. Sickness. It has been like this nearly a month, on and off.
Oh, my poor innocent child. Is it possible you don't know? You're to be a mother.
Valeria! Valeria! They have found it.
Dexter's letter.
The very same thing. Buried in the dust heap, just as Valeria said it would be.
Show it to me.
It's a little burnt in places from hot ash and torn, but you can hold the bits together like a puzzle, see?
Oh, my good Lord.
What? What can you see?
This is from Sarah. Read.
Gleninch, October the 20th, 1870. My most dear husband, forgive me. I am a jealous, unhappy creature.
Always fearing another woman has got my place in your heart. Well, now I know. Miserrimus Dexter, your oldest, falsest friend, has been practising upon my weakness. He said he could prove your love to me. He has the keys to your room and your desk. What other keys he may have, I can only guess. And fear. My door is locked against him. I have struggled, but I could not bear the unknowing. I have read your diary. At last I know what you really think of me, and what you feel for Helena Bewley. Be it so. I will not stand in your way, my love. There is no sacrifice on my part, no merit. I know the man I love with all my heart and soul shrinks from me whenever I touch him. I have the means of death close at hand. I was taking it, only now do I know how much in vain, to make myself look better and more lovable in your eyes. It will not fail.
To relieve you of your ugly wife, Sarah McCallan.
Poor Sam, most diabolically practised upon.
Your quest is ended. There in your hand, you hold the triumphant proof of innocence.
It is not quite the end.
Oh, surely you must use it to make a public vindication of your husband.
Would that be mercy to him? Or to the memory of his wife, whom even Miserrimus Dexter sought to protect?
Protect? The monster destroyed her.
Sarah's own fears destroyed her, and Dexter's unmanly, crippled love. But true devotion, it shows in his attempt to preserve her reputation by destroying her letter. This letter.
He did it to protect himself. All his duplicity revealed in it.
And all his love. And all Eustace's failing in love.
Bring your husband here. Summon him at once.
Would that not just be to hurt him?
Well, has he not hurt you?
Your duty as a wife demands you prove his innocence. Not to mention this quest in which you've dragged me half across the country.
I am well aware of my duty, Uncle. But no, I will wait.
Why, Valeria? In God's name?
I have said, I will wait.
You are both so beautiful. Let me once more ask you to forgive what I said, what I did before.
You ask it every day, and I forgive you every day.
Have you got the letter here?
Yes.
Still sealed up?
Oh, don't talk of reading it, my darling. Spare yourself the pain.
I am not thinking of myself. I can leave the letter sealed. Give up the vindication of my innocence in my own lifetime. And if I do, Valeria, would you say I should be acting with mercy and tenderness towards my dead wife?
There cannot be the shadow of doubt, Eustace.
I should make some little atonement for the suffering I thoughtlessly caused her.
Yes.
And shall that please you?
Oh, my darling. You will enchant me.
Where is the letter?
Here, in your son's hand.
Then let it stay there, unopened, unread. I will leave my innocence to him.
In The Law and the Lady, by Wilkie Collins, Valeria Woodville was played by Abigail Docherty. Eustace was played by Richard Conlon, the Reverend Dr. Starkweather by Ralph Riech, Mrs. McCallan by Eileen McCallum, Miserrimus Dexter by Stephen McNichol, Helena Bewley and Miss Tomalin by Gayan Potter, and The Maid and Sarah McCallan by Laura Smales. The Law and the Lady was dramatised by Roger Danes and directed by Patrick Rayner.